Hey guys, I don't know why I say so much, but you know, is my filler. Um, so today I am going to swatch my Revolution Makeup Revolution London. This is the Totally Mermaid palette, or it's, if I could get it open, it's their mermaid palette. I wanted to try and find something that had like a blue and try that. So one, it comes with this pretty decent mirror. It's a pretty big mirror, I feel like. Oh, yeah, I can see everything. And then these colors. None of them have names though, so yeah. And then I'm probably just gonna work my way down, you know, lightest to darkest. There is 32 shades here. For the most part, they all look shimmery. They're like shimmer shades. I guess it's, you know, mermaid. But this palette was only 15 bucks, and it's only sold at Ulta. Excuse me. So yeah, we're gonna do this today. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with the first one. I haven't touched this palette. I literally just opened it, so nothing yet. Alright, these are some pretty colors, so let's see how this goes. Alright, so here's our first one, just like a simple, like a highlight shade, I guess. I wish I had names, because I feel like it'd make it so much easier, but you guys can't even see that. I can't even see that. It's soft. It doesn't feel like super chalky, but it's not like creamy though either, if that makes sense. So that almost pretty much blends in with my skin. So we're gonna go on to the next one. And so that's the second one. It might not stick as well either because I obviously didn't prime my eye, whereas I would prime my eyelids. Okay. Still can't really see it at all. On here, it looks like a really pretty, like, shimmery white though. Like, it reminds me of like Christmassy and frosted stuff. The first one more so isn't as shimmery. It's more of like a matte rather than a shimmer, I guess. I don't know. This one is like, I guess I could show you. I'm going on this like it's, what is that word? It's like, not holographic. Don't even want to say like, I don't know, never mind. It's like a pinkish, bluish, shimmery. You can't even see it on me though. On my skin, it actually is pretty. It's like pink with like bluish undertones. So like, that's what it looks like. Is that right? I don't know. So those are the three so far. So now we're gonna do this goldish color. That's what that looks like. Okay, that one you can actually shows up. Okay, hello. Okay. That one and the second one I feel like show up the most, but again, you can't even see those ones like on my arm. So that was the, ooh, my hand is wet. So that one is there, the second one, the third one, and the fourth one. Again, you can't really see much though, so sorry. I wonder if like using like maybe like a wet brush, excuse me, almost sneezed, would be better. See, oh my gosh, you guys can't even see that. And like, you can't see it. That's how it looks on my finger. And then honestly, it doesn't even like, don't know, would that be better? Like, can you see it that way? No. It's just like a shimmery, like pink undertone type ordeal. So let's try the orange or peach color. I wish I had names, I really do. You can't even see it. And honestly, you can't really see it too much on my arm either. You can, but you can't. Nope. Okay. So that I would probably use as like a transition color, just because it would be like a pretty transition color. Maybe if I tried a wet brush with it. So here is the shimmering orange. That first one was shimmery, but it's more matte. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay, that one shows up better. You still can't even like see. Oh my gosh, guys. That one's pretty. I do actually like that color, that orange. That one actually felt kind of creamy too. Alright, and now this one is like a shimmery, I don't know, red copper. Please show up. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, and I feel like I just took most of the color back, but so at first when I did the first swatch, it's patchy. It blends out. I feel like you might have to have a wet brush though for these, for them to show up. So we might try that actually in a minute or two. See how these shades go. So that one was the second row, those four. Again, and you could really only see the bottom one. Yeah. All right, to the next one. Okay, a little pinky frosty moment. That you guys can't even see. Okay, if you push like really hard, like I was like going in, then it like shows, I guess. Maybe I'm not pushing hard enough. I don't feel like you should have to push that hard though to get some color. I don't know. Man, I was hoping it'd be like super pigmented. Okay, again, a pink frost like looking color, pinky purpley. Lightly, you still can't even see it. Safe pushing. Oh my gosh, do you see how hard I'm pushing? It like turns cakey almost. So then when you can see, it's more, it looks like a baby pink shimmer. You know, I just realized I have absolutely no music going. It's really quiet. I'm sure you can hear the furnace though, it's so loud. So that's like a, sorry, I'm trying to get good at this. Again, lightly, you don't really see it. If you push, you can get color. I really just don't feel like you should have to push that hard for some color. But we're getting some color. That one's actually pretty. Not too bad. Oh my gosh, you guys see absolutely nothing until like those. Alright, and for this last one, it's kind of like a reddish, pinkish shimmer to me. Maybe like a maroony color. Alright, lightly, you see how that just went. Push hard, got some color. Yeah, that looks like a color. So those were, and you can see the palette is kind of getting dirty. So those were those four, them four. We got more pigmentation out of that, and that's the third row in. You can still see it a little bit, I guess, but not too bad. Sorry. Chick-fil-A has that good ice. Oh. Y'all already know I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. Or should know. Alright, moving on to our next row. So this looks like a grayish... I just stuck my nail in it. Damn. So this looks like a grayish purple to me. And then I guess we're going into our purple tones. Those were our pinks and our oranges and our, I don't know, beiges, whites. So let's see how these come up. I'm hoping a little bit more pigment than what we've had. Alrighty, so let's go into this grayish purpley lilac-y color. I mean, that's pretty. Alright, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna push lightly and we'll push hard because it's more than likely not gonna show up. So you can kind of see it. I guess that is more of like a lilac color. And then harder, you get way better pigmentation the harder you push. Next. Okay, this one feels a little chalky. I feel like it's not getting on my finger that well. So, lightly, you can't even see it. Even harder, it's not too much. Like, I'm gonna double dip again and see if we can like finish it swatch out. I mean, it is a pretty purple, but I feel like you're probably definitely gonna have to use a wet brush with these. Or, I don't know, maybe like a super sticky primer, maybe it'll grab the color. It's a pretty color. Lightly. You ain't getting nothing, really. Okay. I do like this purple color. I feel like it's really hard to see on camera, though. And it looks patchier, I feel like, in camera. So, I don't know. Well, we're already halfway through after this color. Lightly. They all look the same when you do lightly, but I feel like I should not have to push that hard. You see I'm pinching my skin, but that's that. It is a pretty color. They are pretty colors, like, don't get me wrong. I don't know. I'm a double dip. I don't feel like you should have to push this hard, but I don't know. I just don't. There you go. No. Alright, so I got a few suggestions that I should put my phone like sideways, so that way you guys can actually get full screen. My bad. You know, I'm learning. Alright, so now we're gonna go into, okay, sorry, those were those colors. That's right there. Not bad, but I might go back and see, like, with some of them with, like, a wet brush. I got that, Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I bought just, like, a little bottle at Ulta. This little dude was $12, so it better be worth it. But I see everybody using it, so I'm gonna try that and then the all-nighter. But I always see them use the Fix Plus on their brushes, so I'm wondering if it's just, like, not sticky. Because I did try my NYX one, and it made my brush super sticky, and I don't know if I ruined it or not. All right, let's go into our blues. Let's hope we get a good blue. I was very disappointed in the Jaclyn Hill Twerk blue. It was more purple than blue. All right, so this one kind of reminds me of, like, denim, like blue jeans, like, just right there. Like, what do you guys think? I think that reminds me of blue jeans. But, you know, we shall see. So, all right. Lightly, you're just gonna have to push hard, or, ooh, even then, still. All right, let's try and double dip real quick. I mean, it's blue. It is definitely blue, but let's try the next one. Oh, all right. This one feels creamy-ish. Like a hard creamy, if that makes sense. Okay, that's blue. Please show blue. So, oh, and that was lightly, guys. That was lightly. It's patchy, but that was light. All right, let's see if we push harder. Oh, look at that blue. Yes, now that's what I'm talking about with the blue. Okay, I gotta pull that out because that wasn't blue. Let's compare. That blue. That blue. Okay, so that blue looks right there. Let's take a clean finger. Look how blue that looks. And look at right next to it. Purple. Okay, that is purple. Purple, blue, purple, blue. That is not blue. That is purple. Okay, we're gonna put her away now. Sorry, I just had to. We got a blue, people. We got a blue. Sorry, these wires and everything just all up in the way. All right, so let me grab my gonna take torque off my finger. We're gonna take it off the arm too. But yes, that is purple. That is not blue. All right, let's take it off because you ain't a part of this swatch. Oh, come on. All right. All right. So now, those were our only two blues in this palette. What were those two? This is like a purpley blue, I guess. And this one's kind of rough too, but it's like creamy at the same time. Okay, this might be this kind of looks like twerk, to be honest. All right. I swear if this looks like twerk, I'm about to be like, what the hell? Oh, wow. That is blue. I was not expecting it to be blue. To me, it looks more purple in the pan. Okay, hello. Okay, so that is pretty. So this is a really pretty blue, but it has like a purple like under sheen, or like, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Look at it. Okay. And I think this is purple. But I don't know. I thought the last one was purple. So let's see. This looks so purple. Ooh, it's a little chalky. See it? Fell out on my pinky. Alright, guys. Lightly is there. Dark. Okay, to me that looks more like a purpley gray. Oh. And dip it again. Okay. On camera that just looks straight up gray to me, but it is a purpley gray. Not bad. Not bad. So again, those were those shades right there. I really like them two blues. I'm really let's get into some green. I do like green. This kind of looks like the color Jada to me from, or Pool Party from the Jaclyn Hill palette. All right, lightly. Okay, she's definitely pigmented in there. Hello. Yeah, I don't even have to go back over that. That's a really nice swatch, but we'll swatch a little harder. Okay, hello. Yeah, that really looks just like it, to be honest. We might have to do a compare video. Okay, but look at how much kick up just got. Like, it looks like they're connected now. Alright, so let's go to the second one. So they're like, they're creamy but rough. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks all cakey. Like it's caking up. Lightly. Okay, she's there. It's patchy. Harder. Oh my gosh, they're like pretty much becoming two. Okay, those are pretty much the same color. This one is just like the tiniest bit darker. And I'm sorry, but look at that. It should not look like that. Not at all. Compared to all the other swatches. And I'm pushing the same on all of them. So these greens are like like cakey. Is the only way I know how to explain that. So this is like a greenish gold. Maybe it's supposed to be like an olive color. I'm not sure. It looks pretty. Excuse me, on my fingertip. So there we are lightly. It's there, but it is not there. Push a little harder. Okay. Okay, a little green goddess looking stuff. I do like that. It does remind me of like a seaweedy, pretty seaweed, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna go back over it. Dang vein is in the way. Okay, okay. And this one to me looks like a brownish green. I'm not sure. Almost matches over there. Hello. And bam. That's not pushing hard at all. Okay, I don't really care for that color. To me, that's like a poopy green. I'm actually gonna go dip back in to see if I can get like a more even swatch. My veins don't like me, so. Okay, so that's those four. Like, look at how bad that looks. Like, just look at. That's ridiculous, in my opinion. Okay, shouldn't be like that. Done. You're just gonna hop on over, like so. All right, so now we're gonna do the browns. I don't even know if you can like really see those. This one looks like a pinkish brown to me, matte, you know, and your two like little shimmer ones. So let's do this. All right. For the most part, they do feel like kind of creamy-ish. But I feel like, I don't know, that green just, I don't even know if you can like really see it, but you know, here we go. It's lightly. Okay, that one actually went on like really nice and smooth. I know you really can't see that on the camera though. So I'm gonna push a little harder. Yeah. My lighting, like, so right there, that's kind of like that's the color it is. When I go like this, for some reason, it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't. So this one's just, to me, like your basic, like, transition brown is what it looks like in the pan. We'll see what it looks like. Here's it light. I'm gonna go back in so we can get a darker swatch. Okay, it's pretty. You see how hard I have to push? On to the next one. Sorry it's so quiet and like I can't even tell you names. Not that I'm really good at names, but you know. I can't even like be like, hey, this is this color, I like this one. And just be like, no, it's this. Gotta show you. Alright. Lightly. Okay, it's there. It's blotchy and like powdery. Almost like, you know how you spill some flour and it's just sitting there? It's kind of like, it just sits there. Okay, and then this is it, pinching my skin. It is a pretty brown, it really is. It's got the pretty like gold, like shimmeries with like, I don't know, you know, them pretty brown shimmeries. I gotta get better at this. All right, so. Excuse me. Lightly. Okay, she's there. Then we're gonna push it harder. Look at the intensity, like, okay, I feel like they should just pop up like that, but I don't know how to make makeup, so I don't know formulas, I don't know how, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, so I still just can't get over that green, guys. I just can't. So those were those. one's right there. As you can see, like the kick up in that one and a little bit in that one. But gosh, just look at that. I know I keep going back, but like, do you guys see like how like rough it looks like in the pan? Like I don't, compared to like all the other ones, like they're a little rough, but that one's just like, all right, so let's do these last ones. It's like gray and then green. All right. This gray does look really pretty. I do like silvery grays. So let's see how those go. Let's see how it goes. Swirly, swirly, swirly. Oh, that is pretty. It's like a silver. Please show up. Okay, lightly. You don't even really see nothing. This is very pretty, like even just lightly. All right, let's push this beast in. Ooh. Seriously, like a silver metallic. I like this color. I do. I wish it showed up better, like in the light. But oh, okay. All right, so this one looks like it's just supposed to be like a darker shimmery gray. Lightly. Okay, it's there. Patchy, but there. Darker. It's more like a steel gray, I guess. It's still patchy. It could be how I am swatching though. I'm not sure. Sorry, my fingers look so weird in the... I don't understand why they put a gray with that when I feel like they could have put the gray down or the green with that and then that brownish over there, but not my palette. All right, lightly. See how patchy that looks? All right, now let's do this harder. Like, I don't like this color. I do not like that color. It's a green, a greenish gray, I guess. I don't know. To me, that just, you know, when you mix a bunch of colors together and it's just like muck, that's what that looks like to me. And like it's still patchy, like super patchy. All right, our last but not least, this looks more like a charcoal gray with a shimmer. Oh, this one's kind of rough. Don't be like that green. It's being like that green. Not as bad though, not as bad. All right, lightly. Oh! Damn, Daniel. Just got it on my chair. Okay, do you see that? Like, that's how it's swatching. Like, it's like cakey and then like, so let's push harder. Yeah, it's definitely a charcoal gray. It almost, all right, let's try and dip again and see if we can get a better swatch. Oh, it is like that green. It's getting like a roughness to it. All right. So overall, since we just did the whole palette, it's not bad for 15 bucks, but I really only cared for 3 or 4 shades. I am going to try it with a wet brush, and I'm gonna do that right now so you guys can see. Holy crap, this is not coming off. Oh, this isn't coming off. All right. I'm gonna wash my hands and arms real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so after washing, like, I just washed my hands and arms with St. Ives Blackhead Clearing. I mean, don't have to use Blackhead, it's just my first one that was right there. It does come off. I would probably suggest using, if you use those dark colors, definitely use makeup remover wipe, and then still go back and wash with whatever makeup cleanser you use. Let's try this with a wet brush, like some of these lighter shades, because if they don't show up, I'm gonna be disappointed. But then again, like I said, it's not bad for $15. You get 32 shades. And I mean, they do show up. It's just not as pigmented, I guess, as I wanted it to be. We'll use my Morphe M433. Give it a little spritz. I have not opened this at all yet. Little moment. You just turn it. All right, let's see. Oh. See if she works. Ooh. So when I was actually in the store, I dropped one, and I'm not sure if I broke it or not. And the lady just kind of like looked at me, and I was like, she's like, I could take that. I was like, thanks. All right, so I really want to see what this orange looks like. So let's hope it. Oh my gosh. Okay, one, you guys just seen how like matte it looked and dry. That's with me just like. Still don't even feel like it's going on the brush very well. Whew, fingers crossed. You guys can't see that. Okay, it's still kind of wet, so I'm gonna use my finger and see if, because you can see I can pick up some color. I'm mad it's darker with my finger and not a wet brush. I feel like it should have been way darker with a wet brush, right? Or am I just tripping? Maybe we should try like a smaller like packer brush instead of a blending brush. Like, let's see if that makes a difference. So we're gonna use this little one, give it a little spritz, and we'll try this shade right here. Okay, so there's a little bit on the brush, but still not much. All right, let's see. Let's try a finger again. All right, I'm just gonna push hard. And you still. All right, we're just gonna stop now because that's a little very disappointing. Like really disappointing. Like really disappointing. All right, so overall, not bad for 15 bucks. You're not gonna get the pigment that you're looking for, I don't think, unless you don't want something very bold, but you do want color, then it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I was happy with, you know, the orange. I liked your blues. I did like the greens, but you know what? We're just gonna compare now because I'm pretty sure they look just like the Jaclyn Hill Jada and Pool Party. So this is the first one. Okay. So, and then we're gonna go down here to Pool Party. Like, don't they look almost as, well, that one's faded now, but. All right, so now we'll try Crusty Dusty here. Oh, it's like, you know, your blush broke and you put some alcohol and you pressed it and it's not quite dry. That's how this one is. Okay, that one. And this one's Jada. So, yeah, they're very similar. Very, very similar. I guess not quite the same, but, you know, just a little similar. All right. Yeah. I probably wouldn't buy this palette again. Like, if I could go back, I probably wouldn't buy it. I'm not gonna return it because, you know, it does have them like 4 shades that I would use. It's upside down, but I would definitely use like that silver. But I have a silver that was like in like a CVS one that Ange got me forever ago that I still have, and it's beautiful. I probably wouldn't end up using the greens because to me they look just the same as the Jaclyn Hill palette, and to me the Jaclyn Hill palette formula is so much better than what Crusty Dusty is here. I would definitely use these 3 blues since the Jaclyn Hill palette didn't really have a blue, and I don't really have a blue. The purples weren't bad. I did like this one. I just wish it would have came out like a little bit more, I guess. And the pinks weren't bad. I wish the orange were a little bit brighter. This one did show up pretty nicely though, the more like shimmery one. My fingers are green, it won't even probably come out right. These like base or like transition shades, yeah. There's quite a few, like, I don't know, I'm gonna say quite a few, but like that shade, that one, to me those are just unnecessary. They look like muck to me personally, but I mean, I guess if you like a deeper poopier green to me, I guess, I don't know, but I mean, yeah, that's my overall review. Hey Chick-fil-A, of this palette. Yeah, so that's all I got. I'm definitely disappointed, I guess. I was excited to try this palette. And honestly, it will probably end up sitting unless I need a blue. And that, I guess, is the tea on the Ultra Eyeshadows, Ultra Professional Shadows Makeup Revolution. Oh, I'm sorry. This one is a Mermaids Froever. I don't remember if I said that in the beginning or not. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. I guess that's it for this one. This is good packaging though. Like, it's pretty nice with them shades. Maybe if they had like a better formula, I guess. I don't know. I guess I shouldn't really be judging too much because if I tried making a palette, it'd probably turn to crap real quick. But alright, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, you know, subscribe, share. I'm trying to get this together and going, but I'm not so great at it. But, you know, just don't be mean. That's all I'm saying. Just don't be mean. No reason to be mean. Alright, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.